We're going to change it up a little bit, man, and we got to talk about this because it's hard. It got me upset. This damn all-star voting, okay? Because I seen a lot of names left off the list that should have been there, and y'all know one who I'm talking about. Well, two who I'm talking about, because one of them is a friend of the show. He been up here, Tyrese Maxey, okay? LaMelo Ball, my favorite. Oh, and another one, my boy Trae Young. He done been up here too. And I'm even most shocked Sabonis didn't even make it. So what changes need to happen with this damn voting system, P? Because it's stupid now. I don't even want to watch the All-Star. I don't.
Obviously, Trae and all of those guys are worthy, right? LaMelo, Trae, Tyrese, Sabonis. You know, Tyrese has been playing his ass off, like balling out of his mind. He was well deserved of a playoff spot. But I do think you should reward the guys that are putting up stats on winning teams. It's unfortunate that we couldn't be in a better position for Tyrese to get his all-star nod because he is playing at an all-star level and should have been an all-star, no doubt about it. But when you look at the guys that did make it, they've been rewarded because of the record that they have, and they're putting up stats. You know what I mean? Like, they are putting up stats as well, and they're getting a nod because of what their record is. You know, so I think that is the incentive when you're comparing. It's so much talent, but when you got to compare who should make it and who shouldn't, it comes down to like, all right, well, who's in playoff spots right now and who's not. And that's kind of just how they do the voting system.
So the voting system, because I've seen things going around where it says LaMelo was first in voting points.
Yeah, I don't understand how LaMelo didn't. He won voting. He won the fan voting, I think, which is for a starting spot.
That's where I was confused.
So if he won that, then he should have been a starter.
That's what I don't get. Like, you gonna let that young, exciting player who got all the kids involved in his whole shit, and you don't let him go to the All-Star? I can understand anybody else, whatever, but I'm just saying LaMelo, the kids all love him, and that's what basketball's supposed to be for the kids, man. And that just don't make sense.
Someone that we didn't mention, P, that I think we should give a quick shout out that I think should have been an all-star, and people are going to be like, oh, this other team. Norman Powell, man. He was an all-star this year, and he is on a winning team. The Clippers are overperforming. Most people, including myself, did not think the Clippers were going to be where they're at right now after the trade. And the best part and why I love Norm so much is how he's handled that. All the interviews I've seen him, like, hey, it was a goal of mine, but I'm still working on, I'm going to move on to my other goal. He's just a true professional, and I think he deserved it this year.
100%. I think he put a hell of a season together so far up to this point. I had him down as an all-star. I had him down as an all-star. I thought he did enough, especially where the Clippers are at, him holding it down, him being super efficient with the numbers that he's putting up as well. I thought it could have went either or, you know what I mean? They went with James. James is the leader of the group. They went with James.
Hey, Uno is an all-star. I don't think that.
Absolutely. They absolutely. I think it was. I don't think Clippers put two in. You know what I mean? Being a 6th seed or 5th seed or whatever, I don't think Clippers put two in. One of them had to get in, and obviously Uno is the leader of the group, so went with Uno. But Norm was very deserving of an all-star nod this year.
I was shocked to see Uno though. I ain't gonna lie.
I knew somebody was gonna make it.
What if there was an NBA player who was leading the league in rebounds, a player that was leading the league in double-doubles, a player that is second in 3-point percentage?
Damn, he putting up numbers. Who this?
Third in triple-doubles. This is your boy Sabonis over on the Kings. This one is a little iffy. With those types of stats, I'm surprised that he is not an all-star this year. This is low-key his best season of his whole career.
Let's take a look at the West.
They're 10th right now.
They're 10th right now. Let's see. You have Anthony Davis. You have Jaren Jackson. You have Victor Wembanyama. You have Alperen Sengun. Now, when I tell you about where guys rank at or teams rank at, right? What is Sack at?
10th.
And what is the Rockets at?
Third.
Okay. So he's getting in. Where's the Spurs at?
Spurs is at 12.
The NBA is not going to not put Wembanyama in the All-Star game.
See, that's the issue, I think, right there. I think it's just the consistency. Back to kind of like, not to lose topic, but like MVP voting. Like, what is the criteria in order to being an All-Star? I saw this one, P, unpopular opinion. Where are the Golden State Warriors right now in the West?
They are not sure.
They are 11th. And I know this sounds crazy, but I think you could make the argument. Why is Steph Curry an All-Star this year? Is it just because it's Steph Curry and the NBA is going to do that? They're 11th.
Yeah, that's fan voting.
But damn,
LaMelo.
What?
You're right. You're right.
That's crazy.
There's got to be some consistency.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I have that. That is a good, counter to my reasoning. That's a great counter to my reasoning. I don't know. Let's hold on. Let me get Adam Silver in here.
Call your boy.
In the world, new generation, that's called clocking your T.
Yeah. Let me get Adam in here. Let's see what's going on over there.
I've learned. Jackie was so hyped to say that right there.
I've learned it. We're taking a brief break from the episode to let you know about Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the #1 place to get real money sports action. With over 5 million players across the country, it's the most exciting way to get in on all the action while you watching your favorite sports and players.
You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. So sign up today and use our code PODCASTP and get $50 instantly when you play just $5. You don't even have to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed.